Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready for another High Rank Rathian in the Merchant's Mission quest, with the bow weapon class this time around, and the upgrade to the Boltsender Mark 1. Since the bow itself and its upgrade are mostly focused on spread shots, I'm going to be using the Kurapeko S-type armor set to boost spread shot damage. So, upgrade the weapon, the Boltsender 1, or Mark 1, into the Boltsender Mark 2. We have some increase in raw damage, some doubles the lightning damage, so it's a nice increase, although it's still below the triple digits. See, charge attacks. Well, we increased the stage 2 charge to spread level 3. However, I would say that the spread level 2 will be a better choice than the stage 3, because it will spread out less, and the damage multiplier from the stage 3 is higher than the stage 2. So you're more likely to hit it with less arrows that are more powerful than with more arrows that are somewhat less powerful in shot. At least that's my opinion. I'll have to crunch some numbers to verify that, as well as practice to make sure that each and every single arrow of the spread level 3 hits. Coating remains the same, power, close range is purely raw damage, this bow, with some elemental attached to it. Items it requires, or materials more like, let's see, shell shockers, Legiacus hides, plenty of both. The plate, one more plate that's going to spend from the hard earned ones, and a few torrent sacks. Not too complicated other than the plate. So we get the weapon, and of course the next one is a high rank Legiacus upgrade. Now for the skills on the arm set, my wide range +2, not going to be using it much, if at all. Auto tracker, handy so I don't have to use paint shots, even though I'm bringing them, or paint coating. I have it with me, but I'm not going to be using it. Speed gatherer, I always have it, you know me. Pellet spread up for the increased spread damage, and negative ice resistance, it's not an issue. Again, Rathian doesn't do ice damage. Some mills, should I go for another explorer? Oh, we've got Carver High. This changes a bit of the... I don't have boomerangs, but if I do get Carver High, I probably want to do that. But I don't want to be wasting too much time just tossing boomerangs. If I had the part breaker with the Helios arm set, I would try it. I think I'm going to leave it this time around. Not that interested in doing so. But what other option do I have, really? Damage wise, nothing of real interest. This puts me in a predicament. Let's try it. I don't know. This might alter my plans of how I'm going to do this quest. Well, the game's telling me I have Explorer High. Might as well take the chance. Gonna bring boomerangs, and I might as well bring the materials to combine them. Which were they, I believe? There were... Where's the compilation? See these things, what are they called? The empty... Yeah, empty files. And what were they? There's a boomerang. Oh no, it's whetstones and monster bone S. Okay, well, let's get the whetstones. 20 of those, and monster bone S. So that's 20 additional boomerangs if I'm lucky. I hate that when you have max, it doesn't show you the probability that they have, because I never remember it. You have to put the boomerangs away so that it clears a space. then you can try to combine and see the chance of it being successful. 75. It's a bit nasty. I think I'm going to take the chance as it is. I'm not going to bring any books. I've got 10 boomerangs with me now. And I can make up to 20 more. Probably less than 20. 75% chance. Should be just 15. If that doesn't cut off Rathian's tail on its own, I don't know what will. Now, I did bring dash juices instead of energy drinks this time around. Of course, we're going to start at the gathering area. This is the main reason I didn't want to bring books, because it would occupy a slot, which means I would get less items, or will fill up much sooner. Now this time, since I have a ranged weapon, I should be able to draw her attention the moment I get there if I charge fast enough and aim it properly. But we never know. I might completely miss the shot and she just flies away. She doesn't seem to be in position to fly away yet, which is good. Oh wait, oh no, she is. Too late. If I had just gone here a bit sooner. Oh well. Now this armor set doesn't really have any interesting stats to use against the Rathian other than the pellet shot for the bow. It doesn't have ear hearing protection, which would have been nice, so you can continue charging the shot while she roars. Nor does it have wind protection, although as a ranged weapon you should probably don't want to be using her or being too close to her for the most part. That was a complete miss. Nice, we got a hit. 5 here. Would rather not hit the wings or the head when tossing the boomerang. It's about 3 hits so far. 4 to the tail, I mean. That was a hit, but not to the tail. Now I'm probably going to go for all this effort and recover high is not going to pay out. Now this is a great chance to use the boomerang against her when she's spinning the tail, because you can predict where it's going to be easily. It's a shame, missed and will come back. Getting a few nice hits, it's just going to take a while. I'm amazed that I haven't broken a single boomerang yet. There's the first broken one. At least the number of broken boomerangs to damage ratio is quite nice. So those degrading now. Careful, oh boy. Managed to roll past the damage attack, but still got hit by the wind blast. Well, wind gust. Nice, we've got an aerial flinch to the tail. Now, this is an issue, of course. Okay, we stand still. The boomerang will go pretty much straight forward. And if you push it upwards on the directional pad, or analog stick, sorry, it should go a bit upwards, which is perfect for the Rathian tail. Now, if I had part break, I think it would have broken by now. In so many hits. Here's his triple charging. Not Kayamba, it's Cha-Cha. I should be able to get some assistance as well from Kayamba, and I'm not sure if it's from Cha-Cha with their boomerangs. Should do some cutting damage as well. Wait for the tail come back. Shame that hit the wing. I hit when it comes out low when I wanted to go high. And there's the tail off. Let's gather some of these shinies. Know that they're both our Cha-Chas, and maybe there's a golden egg around. Not just any. So we spent about 5 minutes just about tossing boomerangs that resisted quite a bit. No, Carver High didn't pay out. It's you, typical. Well, let's try to speed up things now. Okay, so we have a little free charge, which is 3 arrows that are shot at higher damage. Get a nice break. Oop, the tracking is wrong. Ooh, look at that. I even missed with only 3 arrows. One of them missed completely. So imagine with the level 3 charge, that's 5 arrows that shoot out. You really need to be extremely close to all arrows to connect. Which I'm guessing with close range shots, that's actually great. That might be an idea. If you're using close range coating, you can use the level 2 charge to make sure that all arrows hit. Should make up for the distance. So if I do like this, close range coating, but still some of them miss, so you really need to be on the Rathian. So I think I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to use the stage 2 charge for the close range and probably stick to the level 3 charge for the power coating. Oh, don't want to be missing those many in a single shot. Is it those many or that much? Broken English. Preferred spoken language. Let's get some dash juice since the stamina's gone down a bit. Okay, now we can tell she's hunting. Once she starts like that on the map, she's going to dive down normally and then pounce on her prey. Okay, come out as a charge free. Took a bit too long. Let's go for our power coatings now. Okay, that was a nice 5 arrow hit. Maybe not the best damage, but still at least all arrows connected. Okay, nice. Either Cha-Cha Kayamba or maybe both. Help on that aerial flinch. Oh, shame to move. Oh, didn't recover in time from that charge shot. Now as a bow user, it's actually quite easy to focus on the head, which is the best target for most damage. Although wow, that shot only hit with one of the exterior arrows. If you have to miss and only hit with one arrow, you probably want to hit with the center one, which has the best damage. Wow, landed just as I shot that one. You'll see that one coming. Nice arc shot. Ooh, she pinned me. Didn't know she was going for me. She might fly away because of that. No, not yet. I'm getting a few nice flinches here and there, rapid flinches, which is to some degree a good indicative of damage being dealt. Nice, the explosive arrow hit. Actually roared. At least it didn't cancel it, because I believe some of the shots can get cancelled, the area ones, arc shots. Cat trying to hit me. Paw print stab, don't need those, don't want those. At least not for the time being. And I'm already full of items. Gonna have to discard things once more I start carving her. Only 4 power coating shots left. And that's not good use of it. Actually should try to take another dash juice. There we go. Nice flinch. Let's actually fire the last fireball. Oh, bummer. Bugs are coming after me. And I'm missing. Nice Welsh time shot. Managed to connect to the head. Oh, I couldn't move any further away. I'm stuck on the wall. This is how far you can go, even though technically I should be able to, at least visually, move a couple of more steps closer to the wall. Okay, managed to dodge it because it didn't really do a charge. Can I hit her with that aerial? Nice. It seemed to have gone through her head. And that one missed because she stepped back as to raw. Can I get her to flinch? Maybe delay her. Even get a kill here. Can we do that? There's a flinch, short delay. Can I get her to fall over? Well, to crash down? Unfortunately, no. I'm going to try and cut her off, since I'm going to reach the area just about the same time as she does. Could even try to time an arc shot so it lands on her as she wants to land herself. Or miss completely. Wasn't she? No, she was within the target zone, but I guess she was too high for it. Oh, wind gust. First time he affected me from charging a shot. She's resisting. Nice flinch. Area 1, she crashes down. Now, is it worth going for all these arc shots? Well, we did end it spectacularly. In a grand fashion. Quest time. 34 minutes, 26 seconds remaining. Beyond the 15-minute mark, before the 20th. Let's see, start swapping items out that I don't need. Don't really need the might seeds. I know you can sell them. I can farm them easily. Same with adamant. And I thought I got an extra calf, but no, it's just a pile of bones. So no, Carver High, still failing me. Even brought boomerangs just for the extra possible potential calf on the tail. Can I get a bug kill that doesn't explode? Oh, that's a piercing shot. Exploded. No, that would have had time to carve anyway. So let's see what we have gotten, what the game gives us in rewards. Scale Plus, King Bones, Spike Plus, and Scale Plus from the main rewards. A couple of Blood Run Jewels and Bone Husk L for the secondary rewards, and so the Husk L's. Webbings and Carapaces. Plenty of those. Missing some other rarer items. Why would you try to capture the Hermore? We'll have to do that once this set of run is over. Let's see, Talismans. Water Attack plus 3. Keep it for the time being. And Precision plus 6. I think I've got plus 8 one, but I'm not entirely sure. No golden eggs this time around, so... Ooh, what's it this? Newest, shortest. But still not silver size. Shortest. So, this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting a High Rank Rathian in the Merchant's Mission Quest with a bow weapon class. And the Boltsender II as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, and good hunting.